You two incredible fans, flying out for TekSushi.com with a review of an older figure I bought, I don't know, maybe about 6 or 7 months ago, but I never get round to giving it a review, and with all the Marvel Legends I've been doing recently, and the new Marvel Legends Captain America on the way, I thought to be completist, I will give you a review of this one. It's one of my favourites actually, Marvel Legends Captain America World War II. It's not a look that a lot of people like, but I really do like the way that the figure turned out and just the detail on it. We get less and less detail pretty much on Marvel Legends these days. Just think of Scarlet Spider and Big Time Spider-Man and Future Foundation Spider-Man, actually, all the Spider-Man, where there's less and less paintwork. This one really popped out all the details, and I really liked it, so I thought I'd give you a look. Again, this came out for the first Captain America movie. WW2.com, I bought a pile of stuff from them from that first movie. Tons of figures. I don't even know what I've done with them now. But I always kept this Captain America figure, and it turned up, I don't know, 6 or 7 months ago, and I thought, oh, I never got this one, so nabbed it. It is pretty detailed. I do love it. If you look at the legs, look at the detail, the paint that's on the legs there. Just all that detail and attention. And if you've watched my recent Scarlet Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure, you'll see that, I mean, the figure was just solid red. Even the Hulkette, the Marvel Legends figure, there's just no paintwork or detail or any kind of variance on it. This is detail, and it just adds to the figure. All the little touches that even down at the bottom of the ankles, just down for those green spats over the shoes almost. And look at all the tiny silver paint and details. I mean, that's just beautifully done. Even underneath the goddamn boot. So lots and lots of love and attention went into this figure, I think. When you look at the belt buckles there and all the stuff that's on the belt, all the kind of little pouches have paint applied and weathering on them, little silver pouches all over the place, the gold buttons going up his jacket there as well, his tunic, just beautiful, silver all over, beautifully painted, lots of detail. The shield is absolutely spot on, all the stars are basically recessed on that there, same for the stripes there down at the bottom. I think they're recessed anyway. Yes, they are. So they're recessed and then painted as well, which just adds a beautiful touch to it. Even the weapon itself is pretty detailed there. We'll have a quick look if I can focus properly on that weapon. Let me see if I can turn that out a bit and you can see a bit more. There we go. So again, wooden handle and some detail on there, particularly down at the stock at the bottom part of it. And all the little ridges and notches on it. It's a good looking weapon. It really works well, I think. He's also got hidden away underneath his holster there is a fairly simple and not a great deal of detail going on. It's a simple little black pistol, not too much happening there. But even the straps underneath the shield there just work really well for me. It does have a removable helmet. You can't take that off. And there's a pretty aggressive looking facial sculpt going on there. But check the teeth on this guy. Just really detailed. Not the most attractive facial sculpt for a lot of you, I'm sure, but I really like it. And once it looks a little daft with the kind of leather skull cap on there, but once you put the helmet on over the top, it just it seems to work a whole lot better for me. So very going into battle face, but love the detail and the attention to detail. There's a bit of a problem with the belt. It doesn't sit quite as well as you'll see there, that little plug. It's a pain in the ass to unplug it and get it back in, so don't, okay? Just don't. Trust me on that one. So it does sit a little bit weird and a little bit high there, and even trying to poke it down a little bit just doesn't seem to work very well. So just leave it, okay? Don't muck around with it like I did and spend 25 minutes trying to get the damn thing back in. Trust me on that one. So it's the only major gripe, but again, we get a nice little detail like the knife down at the bottom there. With even, again, the weathering on that, and all the pouches, the canteen. Absolutely love this figure for the detail. It's pretty rocking. As you'd expect from Marvel Legends, it's got tons of articulation. His head is on a, let me just zoom back out a little bit to give you a little bit better viewpoint on that. Come on, there we go. So he's got a ball joint there with a hinge on that head, so loads and loads of movement on that, very flexible. You'll see on the shoulders there, hopefully, if I can find a joint for you. Let's see if I can show you underneath. Yep, there you go, ball joint with a hinge on the shoulders. He's also got a bicep swivel there as well. He's got a double joint, yes, he has a double joint on the elbows, and he's got swivel wrists, and he's also got, I believe, yep, you can see it on the top there, the back and forth tilting action as well, which just makes for a fantastic display. There you go, the damn belt's popped off again. Damn it. He's also got swivel waist and the torso going on as well. Clickable torso waist. Oh, and his helmet's falling off too as well. Everything's falling apart. It's got a ball joint with a hinge at the tops of the thighs. He's got swivel thighs, double joints on the knees, and I don't think they're rotating. No, they're not. But we've got these rocking ankles. He stands really well. It's very thick boots that he's got, and thick plastic at the heels. So he stands pretty damn well. But a great looking figure overall, I think. Captain America World War I. There's definitely none left at DarkSideToys.com. I know that. I wiped them out, I think. But they do have the brand new Captain America figures, waves 1 and 2, and you definitely want to get them, let me tell you. Black Widow and the new Cap and all the variations, plus the Shield Build-A-Droid. So my pre-orders are in, baby. Gotta get them, that's for sure. But that's it. Love to know your thoughts on this figure. What do you think about it? Did you pick it up when you first saw Captain America figures out there? I definitely picked up the Nick Fury and a few others, which I don't think I ever reviewed. But great looking figure. I love this one, as I'm sure you know by now. But leave a comment below. What do you think? Cap, is this guy rocking it or not? What's your favourite Captain America Marvel Legends? Love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. If you're brand new, click subscribe and you'll get lots of cool Marvel Legends videos straight into your inbox. And there's a link to buy other Marvel Legends underneath, along with all of our social links such as Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, and more. That's it. We'll see you for more Marvel figures coming up soon. Cheers.